Hey guys, and welcome to Mecharashi. So let's take a peek at Eileen's skills before she launches on September 4th for Global. So she is one of the top tacticians that we have in this game, from your early game up to your end game. So let's take a look at her kit and let's see what she actually does. For her talent, it's Endless Thunder and Fire. When using rockets, if there are 3 or more targets hit at the same time, 1 AP will be restored after the battle. This can be activated once per round at most. Next skill is gonna cost 6 AP. It's called All Over the Sky. Use 2 rockets to attack all targets within a selected whopping 5x5 grid area at the same time, causing 2 by 0.175 times the range to each part. Next skill is going to be a passive. This is called Fill a Vacancy. At the start of the action, the rockets with lower ammo count now loads 1 more round. So for the last passive, this is called Purgatory. Rocket damage increased by 10% using fire. When the first round of ammunition in the arrow magazine launches a range attack, it will be applied to the hit grid after the battle. Burning terrain lasts for 2 rounds. Burning terrain is going to be dealing 12% of the maximum durability to all enemy mechs, to all parts of the mech that are on this grid. So take note that this is going to be a fixed damage. This is our bionic computer, and we'll start off with Professional Neuron, which is when the tactical weapon magazine is exhausted, it will auto reload, and reloading takes 3 rounds. For her Core Neuron 1, this is going to be a passive skill. At the end of the action, if no damage was caused in this round, then 1A will be restored. This is our Core Neuron 2. This is going to consume 1 AP. Cooldown is 3 seconds. Restores the rocket's ammo count and grants critical hit rate boost 2. Lasts for 1 round. Then you can use the remaining movement force to continue the action. For her Core Neuron 3, this is going to be consuming 4 AP. Cooldown is 0 turns. Use rockets to attack all targets within the selected 3x3 grid, causing 0.25 times the range damage to each part, and applying Short Circuit 1 to the hit target. Short Circuit 1 is at the end of the action. All parts who lose 7% of their maximum durability or HP as fixed damage, and no parts will be damaged. For our Core Neuron 4, this is going to be a passive skill. At the start of the action, fires the guns that are not reloading and have lower ammunition. Arrow reloads 1 round of ammunition as well. For our Core Neuron 5, this is going to be consuming 6 AP with 0 cooldowns. Use 2 rockets to attack all targets within a selected 5x5 grid at the same time, causing 2 by 0.175 times the range damage to each part. For her Core Neuron 6, this is going to be a passive skill. When launching a range attack with a rocket, a random debuff is applied to the target. Based on the type of the target's mech, priority is given to evasion rate reduction, increase in damage taken by 1, reduction in armor by 1, which lasts for 2 rounds. The last one is going to be your Core Neuron 7. This one is going to be a passive skill, and rocket damage increased by 10% using the first rocket in the magazine. When ammunition launches a range attack, it will be applied to the hit grid after the battle. It also applies burning terrain and lasts for 2 rounds. As for her Ural Drive, we'll start off with Alpha Sector, level 1, +1 magazine capacity for tactical weapons. At level 2, it's AP's recovery +1, and at level 3, it's going to be initial value of AP +1. For Sector B, level 1, tactical weapons reload cooldown is a -1. At level 2, AP's recovery value is at +1. Then at level 3, AP's upper limit is going to be at +2. For Gamma 1, level 1, after the first attack with a tactical weapon in each round, you can launch a re-attack. You cannot move before attacking, and the final damage is reduced by 30%. You can launch it once per round at most. Then at level 2, AP's upper limit is +1. Then at level 3, when auto reload is completed, restores 1 AP. At level 4, when attacking with a tactical weapon for the first time each round, the damage increases by 4% for every 1 AP consumed, up to a maximum of 20%. Then at level 5, when launching Reattack and Bombardment 1, you can use the remaining movement force to continue moving, and the last level is going to be at level 6. When launching Reattack of Bombardment 1, the final damage will no longer be reduced. For Gamma 2 Sector Level 1, when the rockets are equipped with on both shoulders, the rocket damage is increased by 10%. Upper limit is going to be a +1 at level 2. At level 3, when the target is destroyed, 1 AP is restored after the battle. It can be activated up to 2 times per round. At level 4, rocket range is a +1, attack range remains unchanged. At level 5, when applying negative effects and terrain effects, the duration is at +1. And at level 6, Endless Thunder, AP recovery is a +1. So now that you've seen the skills of Eileen, let's take a look at the skills of Malthus as well. For the first skill, this is for Thunder Fire Control Instrument. Actively use a range attack for each target in range. The damage gained before the battle is increased by 2%. It can be stacked up to 3 times for 2 rounds, and scales up to max level at level 4. For the second skill, Formation Breaking Module, when actively using range attacks, the damage cost increases by 8%. This starts at, I think, 3% and is actually a max at level 8. Last skill is going to be for the Durable Module. Durability is increased by 3 and a max at level 4, which increases up to 10. So that is it for now for Eileen. As far as her kit is concerned, it's she's clearly a tactician. Then she clearly has a wide range in terms of area that she could deal damage to. She also has a fixed damage, plus she does a lot of debuffs. So before her banner comes out on September 1st, I'll be putting out another video on her showcasing what she is going to do for you if you get her during her banner. Thank you guys for staying this far. Take care, stay safe. This is the Warden, and I'm out of here.